Testing mic. Hello and good morning and welcome to almost not good morning, but it's still good morning. And welcome to a Fortnite Jill. Well, I guess it's almost good morning if you live in Central Time. If you live in something later than Central Time, happy noon. And some places it's earlier, and in some places it's the middle of the night, and if you're still up, why are you still up? Anyway, good whatever. And welcome to a Fortnite and Chill. This is a Fortnite Chill where I'm going to mention politics only once, because especially if you're American or anybody tentatively watching our presidency, since it affects the whole world, people are tired of it. I will talk about politics and other Fortnite and Chills as part of what I do, but today, my politic rant is one thing: no politics during this stream. I guess I can't control what y'all talk about over there on the right, but I myself am not going to cover it. We're here just to chill. Today, completely chill. I'm going to run an hour or so stream here, fall into dailies. If I finish dailies quick enough, we may go over to Save the World, or we may go into creative. Who knows? Whatever I feel like will stay in Fortnite. After I'm done here, I have some house duties to do before it looks like... before I let things go too much around my house, I need to start cleaning some stuff. But tonight, we will have a 9 p.m. Stream of Visage again, and that is a freaky-ass game. As hopefully you can hear, the fans are off in my room, or at least most of the fans off. There's one loud fan over there, you may be able to hear it way in the background. But it stays on because I live in Texas, and even though it's supposed to be winter, it's freaking hot outside still. And I can't go without a fan in here, not to mention I think it would eventually destroy the PS4 and its tiny little fans. So anyway, the fan that was blowing air in my mic the other day, sorry, adjusting mic, should be gone. Y'all should be able to hear me without all the breath noises that were not my actual breath. If y'all do hear breath noises, hooray, I fricked up my microphone again. Hopefully I haven't, but I'm very bad at that. I guess I'll have to buy a new mic if that happens. I haven't listened to last night's stream, so hopefully it was okay. Last night we finished Alan Wake. If you haven't seen it, the VOD's up. My VODs are caught at the same Twitch you're watching right now. If you want to go look at the YouTubes where everything I've done is posted, it's Sephiroth TX without the space. Just like my PSN name, my Xbox name, and technically my original Twitch before I started streaming. But that's been sort of locked out of my control for some reason. Excuse my coughing, I am very gunky. I think I'm allergic to streaming. Anyway, if you want to watch the Alan Wake series, which was finished last night, you'll need to go to YouTube because the first 3 or so VODs were silenced due to copyright. But the copyright didn't directly violate YouTube's copyright, or at least they didn't strike it, but I think YouTube has some kind of percentage amount of copyright allowed, which also is affected by actual US law. And as long as it doesn't overreach that percentage, it's okay. I've read up a little bit on this. As a writer, I have to know about copyright. Not to mention, I was a big watcher of AMV.org back in the day, and AMV.org, they went into several lawsuits. You see, they were a group, a website where people took video from games or anime, paired them with music, and made fan videos. And then some groups, I want to say BMG, but I'm not sure, some big groups that are like overarching publishers of music got after them. They went to court, they learned what rights are. They basically are part of the reason we herald percentage rights in copyright laws now, where you can share a certain percentage up until a certain percentage, and then you start getting copyright strikes. Twitch apparently is very vicious with copyright strikes. How the last so many streams of my Alan Wake haven't been silenced. I don't know. Super glad I didn't, because last night when I hopped on to try and do Among Us, I forgot to upload Alan Wake. And if it had been silenced, it wouldn't be on YouTube. It would have been like a one-time see only thing, and that would have sucked. But now I've uploaded it to YouTube. It wasn't silenced, at least yet, and it'll be on YouTube. I don't even think there was music on that last stream at all that I remember. The ending, let's go ahead and get in here. The ending was very weird. I'll tell you that. The story wasn't the most well-written story in the world, but it wasn't the worst. It was attempting to herald... That's a loud-ass song. When does this happen? Wednesday, November 4th. That is tomorrow. I have tomorrow off. Oh, but I don't have trios to run. Maybe AF Blessing will want to run a trio with me, but I'm not sure I'm that good at it. I'd be more a handicap than anything. Hello? It's trying to give me something, but I don't know what it is. Okay. You all saw that, right? It gave me nothing and said 0 items collected. I bet you I know what that was for. They had an issue where Fortnite Mares had to be canceled or something early, so they probably just gave away what was left of it to people who didn't get to finish. And you know, I know people like me worked really fast to unlock everything, but I don't mind them giving away to people who couldn't do it. People have jobs and a life, and not everybody could just come in here and do that. So I'm cool with that. Ooh, today's gonna be a chill stream, so let's go ahead and set in chill music. Not chill. Not chill. Sorta chill. Not chill. Not. Kinda chill. Yeah, why not? Very chill. Very chill. Yeah, maybe. Hold on. Yeah, it's chill enough. Chill. Chill. Christmas. Super chill. Ow, my ears. He has his own song. I don't remember that. Okay, there we go. Chill music. And also y'all can hear me over this music. Holy cow. Do you think we got chill emotes? The chill emotes would be stuff like this. I'll do that, why not? That's chill. Wait, did I just turn off the microwave one? Oh, I'm an idiot. Shush, I didn't hear that. I'm liking them, I'm not turning them on. Y'all saw nothing. Boingy boingy. I'll leave it on my likes, that works. Oh, look. What's more chill than blowing bubbles? I like that song. I'm gonna leave that. Plus, I just got that one. Everything else is okay. So let's see what we got. Start box, so we have to go. Excuse me. Start box, so we have to go into the single. 75, which we have to do in a single, and that's it. Let's go. Let's go. Hit solos and go in. Good morning. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope you're not too stressed out about what's going on. Breathe, relax, calm. It's a stressful time. It's affecting everything. Don't let it affect everything. We're here to relax. We're here just to have fun. Oh, I know last night in my Fortnite and chill pregame, I freaking ranted up a storm. That's what happens when you have 16 years of retail. But yeah. What was that? So if you haven't already, please follow this Twitch to see more of what I'm doing. I'm up to... Jesus. Oh crap, I'm still on... Yeah, it's gonna eat up data. Am I? Okay, I am. Okay. Sorry, I'm fixing Twitch. I have 15 followers now. I got a few new followers. Hold on. What do we need? I need to kill Stark bots. The frick are Stark bots? All the way over there, huh? Oh crap, I forgot he was on my back. I was like, what the hell is that? So I do believe I had a few new followers, and I don't know all these people. I know a few of them were from AF Blessing's Young Friends last night. Thank you for following me, guys. I do believe my new ones are Nightmare Fiction. I know, I think you were on there the other day, so I am. Magix, or Magi XX, which I'm going to assume is Magix, because that sounds about right. 72, you seem new. Thank you for following me. The King of Davin is from last night. I can tell it was the time that he joined me. Welcome to the chat, or welcome to the broadcast. And Toaster Man God, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome. I hope you all are all having a good day. You all sound like you're all school students, so I hope you're having a good time at school. And I hope, like my son, you get to do school from home. Because I know, from as a... Okay. That must be a bot. I know, as a guy who remembers all his school, that if I had had the opportunity to do school from home, I would have jumped all over that. But then again, I'm a bit of an antisocial gamer. No, I actually just turned this on. I just saw that was on this morning. I'm assuming it's gotten by the bots over here, which I have to go kill anyway. Or by their, these guys. Huh? Oh. Oh, crap. Caffeine. Really? I'm sorry, did they decrease the aiming ability on this gun? You guys suck at aiming. Oh. I need one of your bullets. Ah, he actually hit me. Okay, did these guys drop anything? Why are you over there? Oh, something down there. Oh, I haven't actually played around with this very much. Excuse you, why are you yelling over here? Yes, please. Oh, wait. Oh. So, everybody viewing this, apparently the PlayStation has an error. It says 0 watchers up there, y'all can see it, but I have 2 viewers on my stream manager, which I'm going to assume is more right. And then, I didn't see a jetpack fall. And then I also have Toaster Man over here talking to me. So, apparently the PlayStation's a little bugged, but I think both console versions are a little bugged. I couldn't even get into Xbox the other day. And it seemed to remedy itself. Okay. What was I supposed to be doing? That was one of them. I'd last 75 people. Okay. I got She-Hulk's fist. Probably don't need that. Okay. Oh, I'm really close to the circle. I can search around and see if I dropped anything. I hear you, Mama Cat. What you need? You were fed. She's sitting at my door meowing at me like she's to be invited to come in. Come on up. Okay. You're distracting me, Mama Cat. I need to shoot people with an assault rifle. Oh, which I just got rid of, but whatever. And harvest metal. Oh, wait. Is the storm close? Storm's close. I'll get metal somewhere else. Anyway, welcome to Fortnite and Chill, Toaster Man. What I do here is pretty much just screw around on Fortnite. I'll do my dailies. If missions are on, I'll do missions. If I get done in there and get bored, I'll hop over to creative or even sometimes save the world to do the dailies there and get some moolah. We chat about whatever over there if someone joins me. Usually Red Princess is in here. But she has super early work nowadays. Yeah, I just like chill gameplay, relax. I'm not like a hardcore player like AF Blessing. I know they have a contest going on tomorrow to get the Ghost Rider outfit for free, so he'll probably show up for that. Oh, and I talked to him, and apparently he wasn't on because he was asleep super early, which is like... Oh, there you are. Not what he usually does. Oh, I forgot that was coming. Okay, it's definitely not a bot. Hey. Yeah, I think maybe they're giving him early mornings.
Anyone there?
What the heck? You talk a lot. I barely ever wear this back bling since I bought it. Yeah, it sounds like maybe they're giving him super early mornings, so he's having to get to sleep early like an old man. Or me. But that's why he wasn't there. I did tell him that it sounds like Red Princess wants to play tonight, if y'all can get one together. I'm going to stream Visage till at least 10 o'clock. Then after 10 I'll keep streaming unless y'all can get a good group together. Then I'll come downstairs and play Among Us. But I'm really enjoying Visage, so I'm going to keep playing that one tonight. I hear a helicopter. Let's see what... Oh. Wait, someone was up here and they didn't take this. Ooh. How far? Or not too far. Are we at 75? 20. So, yes, I think we've done that mission too. We can die whenever. What is this? Is this a chest? I don't think I've ever seen this chest. Wait, no, it's not a chest. It's just weird lights. You know, I'm not sure. I don't really have trios to hit up. I don't, outside of this and maybe For Honor, I don't play a lot of online games, and I don't have a lot of people I know that play them. I need to get back on that one pirate game because my brother plays that, and probably back on GTA because my brother streams that. But if AF Lessing invites me again and this time I can get in, I'll do it. Apparently I had some kind of setting that was wrong and I didn't quite get what it was. Oh crap. I'm trapped. Oh good. Because he tried to invite me to the last cup for whatever shoot that was, but they did it like last minute. So we didn't have time to figure out what my issue was, why I couldn't get in. Oh, I thought you couldn't do this anymore. This used to be my old school version of hiding in plain sight. I thought since they made the vehicles movable, you could get under the trailers. Yeah, it was the same thing for last time. It was Marvel Knockout. And I wanted to get in and play with him when he invited me, but they tried last minute to get a team together. Whatever random person he was also with was way impatient. They didn't have enough time to figure out why I couldn't get in to play. So they had to go on without me. Which sucked because apparently their third person, some lady, decided to just like quit in the middle, at the end of everything. And it didn't look like they were doing too bad at all. Okay, I don't know where that person went that came out of that rift. 12 people, and I'm not used to not having to worry about ghosts. What is that noise? Oh. Oh. Really? Put a little panic in him. Aw, but I could fire blindly and get him. Let's hope El Robot doesn't notice I'm over here. He seems busy. Y'all stay over there. I don't want to mess with you. Wait, is he by himself? Where'd he go? Hey, I got no bullets out of that. What the hell? Was that already taken, I guess? I didn't notice. Okay, the robot's finished. I hear the robot. Hello. I thought y'all were gone. I'm okay, decent at Marvel Knockback. I don't think I'm as good as they were. I watched them the other day. I was like, I don't think I'd have been that good at it. Doesn't mean I won't play if he doesn't invite me. Just don't know. I'll probably end up getting Ghost Rider anyway when it's sold. Just like I got Daredevil. I hear the car. Person. Oh, frick. Darn it. It's like if we're not paying attention. I mean, I saw the one earlier, and I thought it looked good, but if there's been a new leak and it's different, I have not seen anything on it. I completely forgot there was supposed to be a Joker skin until you just reminded me. I do like the Joker. I'm a big fan of Mark Hamill's version. Heath Ledger's freaking awesome at it, and so was Jack Nicholson. Still haven't got to see the Joker movie. Ow, my ears. Return to the lobby. I think I can do the rest of this easier in Team Rumble. Or I'm looking it up right now. Joker. I don't mind gory. If you go back and look at my first stream, I played through Outlast. Speaking of gory. Oh yeah, it looks good. It looks like an homage to the old cartoon version. It's a little Fortnite, I should say, maybe, which makes it even. But it looks good. I see what appears to be Poison Ivy, and she looks cool. I don't understand what appears to be Cyborg / Midas off to the side, or whatever the heck that is. Midas's head on a robot body. Wasn't he a ghost? That means he's dead. Okay, what am I doing? Where did I go? Oh. Bandages. Assault rifles and middle. That should be easy. Brought back to life. Probably. Kinda wish they'd release Ghost Skin Midas. I would probably get that. I like the white hair, so it looks weird. But I guess it was just mostly Ghost Midas, wasn't it? With like an effect. Oh, you know what I wanted them to do is to release the ghosts, the actual ghosts you could become as a skin, with the ability to change the music like they did when you emoted, because that was actually really cool. Made all the music you played sound creepy. Whoa, what's with that resolution error? There we go. Ugh, excuse my allergies, holy cow. What am I doing? Metal, assault, and bandages. Okay, I got an assault. That's a pretty good assault. Is this metal? Nope, that's brick. Yeah, I'll take you. The shockwave grenade. Actually, no. Let's do it. Darn it. Bandages. So I heard they hadn't fully released the update for the PS4 due to some kind of error. At least last time I checked. I don't know when they plan to. I don't know what that affects on us. I can see Fortnite is gone, so it didn't affect that. I know most of the new update that they were releasing. Oh, I don't know if the Stark backs are in here if we don't have the update. That might be why I didn't see one, but I have no idea. I know that the majority of the update, other than removing Fortnite and placing it in Stark's pack, it was supposed to be, and probably moving Galactus a little closer, it's supposed to be readying Fortnite for the PS5 and Xbox X releases, which will include ray tracing, which means all shading and all reflections will look super nice. I haven't played a game with ray tracing since my old PC died on me, and that was just the beginning versions of ray tracing. I think the biggest difference is ray tracing, other than its effective light, which makes really nice shadows. So I gotta say, shadows don't look too shabby these days without it. The biggest effect of ray tracing is reflections. Usually in reflections, what you're seeing in a game is just a copy of an image on the other side of whatever the reflection is supposed to be in. So like, if it was a mirror, you're not seeing a reflection, you're seeing a second character in the mirror. And if you glitched through the wall, you could probably get into the area where that reflection, where that second character is, which I've seen before. And which some games actually use on purpose before. Such as my son playing Roblox 64. No, not Roblox 64, darn it. The Roblox game that was like Mario 64 but with a robot. I don't remember his name. But with ray tracing, the reflection is supposed to be actual reflections or something like that. They don't have to build an entire like sandy shore to show sandy shore in the reflection. It's just a copied image, and it's supposed to be able to do it in real time, so it looks good when they try to do your reflection in something. And of course, with improved textures, it'll make reflections look different depending on whether it's dirty water, currently raining, foggy mirror. I'm pretty excited for next gen. I'll probably end up getting a PS5 first, Xbox X second, but they have to become available first. I was saving up my money, and by the time I saved up my money, they're like, hey, you can't get one, are you funny? There's none left. I remember the first time I really came out, well, no, actually the first time I really came out for a game system to get it near first day was the Nintendo 64, because I want to say it was released with GoldenEye, but I'm not sure. Or did I come out for GoldenEye later? It's been a while. And then the next time I really didn't come out for like a system like that. Aw. I need to kill, right? Yeah, I need to kill. So the next time I really hadn't come out to wait for a system like that till the PlayStation 3. And then I just tried to last minute it, and I got lucky at a relatively little known GameStop off a busy highway that happened to have it. PS4 I pre-ordered originally, and then the PS4 Pro, which I'm playing on right now, I wasn't like a real game system release where there's a long line for it, so I was able to get it at the same company I worked for. But in the one of the few areas they actually have video game sales. Of course, they don't do much, if at all, these days. I thought someone was chasing him. Did I not see gunfire? Stay still, I need to kill you. There we go. Got that. That sounds weird. Nobody clipped that and sent it to the FBI or anything. But the PS4s and Xboxes are so popular probably because everybody around the world still partially trapped at home by the coronavirus, or being responsible and staying at home. Ah, what am I doing? I don't know why I thought he was down there. I need to collect metal, and I never got any bandages. Oh, there was a bandage downstairs. We're going downstairs. As soon as I can find a way downstairs. No, you leave me alone. Yeah, come in here if you dare. Oh, that. Oh, he scared me. I didn't know there was someone on this side. So yeah, I'll get PS5 eventually. I really want it, and I don't know. A while later, I'll get an Xbox because I want to play games that are exclusive on that as well. I'm pretty versatile. I'm not into the whole game system versus game system thing. I have both. Whoa, the Xbox X and no, not Xbox X, Xbox One S. I have the original 4K Xbox. I think it's One S. Not, and I have the PS4 Pro and PS4. And I like them both. They're both good game systems. There's some games that look better on one and better on the other, and I think that's up to developer. Like, what was it I was playing? For Honor. For Honor, when you have the 4K things on, it looks a teeny bit better on the PlayStation. I don't know why. Where's exactly is that coming from? Oh, you know how to do it? I need to get into the storm. I'm gonna go into the storm and use this in the storm. But Fortnite, I don't see too big of a difference between the two. Though it took Xbox to actually... so, Fortnite, I did notice a difference. That'd be nice. Oh, the PlayStation does look like a Wi-Fi router, you're right. If that's what you're talking about. Darn. Frisian Wi-Fi routers. In fact, if I attach two white panels to my internet box up there, it looks like a PlayStation 5. Yeah, I got it though. Don't shoot at me, I need the damage. And then use the meds. Let Fire Thanos medicate. 15, 12, 6. Woo! I only did like a third. Boo. Something tells me he's not in that anymore. Can I have that or you want it? Oh. Thank you. I actually wanted it. I hear firing next to us. He's dead, bro. I would totally sell a PS5 router, but judging by the reaction to faceplates that some third party was making, they wouldn't like that. Oh. Sniped. Shoot our hidey hole. Okay. Where are we at? 47 minutes. Okay. Oh. I guess that answers my question. Well, I guess I'm going to cut Fortnite and Chill 15 minutes early because they finally released the update on us. I'm going to go do some housework because I'm an adult and I have to go do housework and it sucks, but otherwise no one does housework. I will be back on later tonight. 9 p.m. if anyone's around, y'all can watch Visage. Well, my update wasn't released when I got on. It just barely got on. I do have some work I have to do around the house, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. 9 p.m. I'm going to start Visage. Chat or YouTube if y'all want to come watch it live. 9 p.m. Central. Sephiroth_TX. If they get an Among Us run in on Blessing's Discord, I'll join them whenever they do it. If not, my Visage will probably be a 2-hour. Pre 9 p.m. we'll likely do a pregame, probably For Honor, because I haven't played that in a few days. But that depends on my daddy duties, on how much I have to do to help my son in the evening with his work stuff, schoolwork stuff. So, look at my Facebook or my Twitch around 7, see if I've come in. I'll announce this all on Facebook. And then, look at... Wait, what is it doing? It just threw me... Oh, there it goes. And then look at my, look at my Facebook, SephirothTX, or my Twitch to see updates of what I'm doing. Just to notice not my Twitch, my Twitter. My Twitter is heavily politicized, whereas my Facebook page, SephirothTX, with no underscore, is just about streaming. I hope to see y'all this evening. Thank y'all on YouTube for showing up. Thank you, Toaster Man, for watching. Y'all have a good day. And I'll see you later.